broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's all offense all the time. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Show us something, Rocky. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominant. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that jab. That jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Kane, get this boxing back together.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure out.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Well, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
Out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget,
you gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute,
sold that, and do what you gotta do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Time for the 5th round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. He blocks that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got... Let's start the 6th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain of a ball.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Alexander Usyk. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, you okay?
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good man. You stay focused?
Together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get...
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. A perfect counter lands. Which fighter will say no mas? His stamina is off the charts. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And it looks like this fight will continue. Let's talk about Alexander. Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I'm going to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to the...
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance on